USGS, and I didn't even know this when we talked last night, but the USGS has their stations, which are federal government, and the ones that I named here this evening are from the USGS. The website that we were on in looking at that Shiofton one is the IRIS, which is the Institute of Research for, I don't remember, I'll look at my sheet here. I didn't know that they were separate organizations. I didn't know that this conglomerate of the IRIS group is the one that had the portable thing, so we can ask why that is, and I don't really know if the technology is different between the two organizations, seismic meters, or if there's some change, but we can try to find that out. Thank you. In the back, I can't see you, but black shirt maybe?
Hi.
Go ahead.
My name is Chad Kennel. I'm actually from Appleton, Wisconsin, and I came here because of curiosity out of your flight. And I appreciate the attention being given to your city, but I know that this activity does affect all of Northeast Wisconsin. So I'm curious if you've been in contact with the governor or agents of the state in order to start funding maybe some research to the recent events, both here in Montello, also I think it was a couple years ago down in northern Illinois. And with the increase in activity, I was hoping that maybe you've been in contact with some state officials to get some more research done to find out what exactly is happening in our state, to get some more defined lines where fault lines are, any new activity. Perhaps this is linked to larger concerns in the entire Midwest here. But that's, I guess, my question is if you've been able to kind of be our voice for Northeast Wisconsin and Wisconsin as a whole to find out what's going on with our state and with the Midwest here.
So hopefully everybody heard him. He was talking about the fact that this may be impacting all of Northeast Wisconsin, that we sort of hear these small stories about things maybe not as extreme, that we heard something in Montello that happened last night. I certainly am more than happy to be that voice. We have not had a lot of contact yet with the state, but I think again that we've had 3 hours of actually hearing now that the USGS is telling us that may help precipitate us to get some more answers, that we can certainly push and be the advocate for the entire region or maybe state of Wisconsin to get some more answers, to have them start looking at things like that. And if that helps answer all of our questions and again creates a safer environment for all of our state, we'll be happy to do what we can, and that's a great idea. So thank you, and I haven't talked to, with the exception of the agencies that we dealt with in our elimination process, we, again, because we didn't know it was an earthquake until 3 o'clock, really haven't been able to say, all right, now that we've confirmed this, what are we going to do about our entire region and start really digging in. So that's a great point, and we will certainly work at that. Is there a person in the way back?
Just wondering if we would happen to have a more significant one, what do we do to be safe in our homes? Are you better off inside, outside? Do you go in the door frames?
She asked, how can we be safe if we have a larger one? We will again do more research. Maybe what we can do is sort of look at what's out there that they would advise, basically things that people know in areas that are more common to earthquakes. I don't really know for sure. I mean, we know again because we're common to tornadoes, what they tell us to do to get under something heavy, things like that. I honestly don't know what they would tell us, but what I know so that we don't create panic is that the likelihood, although I assure you that we would have never thought we would have an earthquake here in Clintonville. But with that said, they've assured us that the likelihood of another event would be something in the 1 to 2 magnitude range where it doesn't even crack windows. And so I don't think it's likely that that would happen, but again, through our information that we can start putting out there now is to assure people that these are the kinds of things to do, just like we do each April when tornadoes